Welcome to American Sports Magazine. Hi, everybody. I'm Dave McClelland, and we're at the Forestry Museum in Perry, Florida. This is the tree capital of the South. The reason we're here is that one of the events we're presenting today will be the wood chopping championships from the Florida Forestry Festival. American Sports Magazine will be presenting some events that you won't find in Yankee Stadium or the Superdome or the Rose Bowl. American Sports Magazine has traveled the continent. From Florida to Oregon, we've gotten off the beaten path to bring you the drama and excitement of Americans at play. The stars of American Sports Magazine, well, they've got to bring their sense of humor with them as they compete against their neighbors in events that are full of local color. For example, Perry, Florida is a major producer of wood and wood products, and our would-be Paul Bunions that you'll see today have developed their skills on the job. They've invented a sport that's centered around wood. We're back in Perry, Florida for the battle between the Lake City Ranger School and the visiting Gators of the University of Florida. The axes have been sharpened and there's oil on the saws as these teams await the kickoff of this forestry competition. Florida is a national powerhouse in all categories: log rolling, crosscut, speed chopping, pole felling, and axe throwing. They've left the Division I ranks to schedule the second oldest forest ranger school in the country, and this could be Lake City's year to pull an upset. Lake City coach Don Lewis has built the team around his returning letterman. Florida's Alan Long is concerned that the Gators may be looking past today's opponents. Florida learns what they're up against right off the bat in log rolling. The log has a big knot on one end, and everybody's having trouble staying in bounds. The playing field slopes away from the competitors on the first leg, so reaching the finish is an uphill battle. The Gators dig deep to avoid an upset and squeak by with a 24-second victory. However, Lake City comes back in the axe throw as veteran David Whitfield, the captain of the Lake City squad, throws 5 excellent axes for a 1-point win over Florida's Jim Ellison. Whitfield told us how he sharpens his skills.
Well, we have practices for about a month or two, and we just come out each day, and everybody practicing their individual events, and I just more or less throw at the target every day for an hour or so.
David, what makes a good forester?
Education, hard work, and practice.
It looked like the Gators had bitten off more than they could chew when Lake City's Jim Corrigan and Colleen Salas took a huge chunk off Florida's lead with a victory in the Jack and Jill division of the crosscut. But the crowd can sense that the Gators aren't finished. While they get ready for more action here at the Florida Forestry Festival, American Sports Magazine takes you to the great Northwest. While we were away, the Florida Gators finished first and second in the 2-man crosscut at the Florida Forestry Festival. The Lake City Rangers are running out of events in their bid for a major upset. Let's get over to the pole felling area now, where Lake City has to do well to keep it close. That's Lake City's John Jones, struggling to drop his tree right on the mark. There it goes. Timber! Yes, he's done it. His pole falls a mere 11.5 inches from his mark, well inside the best the Gators could do. So it comes down to the speed chop. They're going head-to-head for North Florida bragging rights. Gator captain Mark Wyrick walks away with a 3.5-minute victory. So Florida can face the rest of its schedule with confidence. For Lake City, well, there's always next year.